Okay, so I started a super flat world in creative because I need to see how big we can make a reactor. So we need a bunch of reactor stuff. So give me a second. Okay, so this is the smallest we can do. Open it, and then what's the biggest we can do? Hang on. Give me 1 second. Here we go. See if that worked. Yep, it's an 11 by 11, so that's an 11 by 11. Let me think. So that's, let's see, 11. So let's see, 11 by 11 is 121, so 605 reactor casings. And then 121 the transparent glass. So let's go ahead and make a list of this. Yeah, this will be another 11 by 11 because we're doing an 11 by 11. Yeah, we're doing 11 by 11 smeltery with a 7 height, basically. But we have the stuff for that. We have the grout for that to start smelting it. We need 605 casings. So for the flux plug, we need flux cores and a flux block. In order to get that, we need flux. In order to get that, we need redstone and, you know, basically smashing obsidian on just left clicking the obsidian on the redstone block and it will make it, which is easy, right? We need a flux core. We need eyes of ender and obsidian to get and flux, and gives us 4 cores. And then for the flux controller, we need another flux core. We need more flux. We need flux blocks. And yeah. And then for the basic flux storage, which is what we're going to use, we're going to need glass panes and then flux blocks all along. For the Herculean, which gives us a much bigger one, we need basic flux storage. So these times 6. And then to get the next one, the gargantuan flux storage, and that's dramatically increasing everything. It's just the same thing, except this 6 of these times yeah, it gets exponential. Go to home and we select this, and now basically we start sending stuff to the flux plug. That will send everything to the plug. We select network to this, so now it will do it. And then I think we do chunk loading and disable the limit. We can disable the limit and then just surge it all in. And then let's add a basic flux storage. So this. So let's go ahead and set it to shadow. And I think this one has. Okay, so if we turn this on, it should be generating. Yeah, it's now sending to the network, and then it's filled it up already, and it's generating into a buffer. So I think this is already full, so that means I think this is 1 million. Okay, so, and if we wanted to add 2 more, we just add another thing to it. Let me do that. Let me set it to day first. Day, there we go. So yeah, if we wanted to add to that, we just add another basic flux storage. So we set that to that, and there we go. Immediately filled up because it's still basic. But yeah, we can literally just add to the network by just placing more of these, and it creates like little mini buffers, apart from the main reactor's buffer. But obviously, we place more of them and then just set them to our network. Like so, and it starts filling that one up. Do that one, fill this one up. And yeah, it just takes energy and puts it into like a little mini storage system. And these work interdimensionally. Like I could just put these in like the nether, the end, or any other dimension we have, and it'll extract. It'll extract the power anywhere. Yeah. So right now we have, I think, 5 million total. And if I break them, it just drops copies of them, essentially. Yeah. So that's the basic. How much is the Herculean? Oh, it's 8 million. Okay, so that's Okay, so now we have 16 million plus 2 million, so 18 million total. I barely even touched the main buffer. Oh god. So that was Herculean. What about Gargantuan? How much is this? Wow. Wow. Okay, so that drained the buffer. Yeah, that drained the buffer. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, how much is this? We're already at 23. We're 24. We just broke 24 million. But the good thing about the nuclear craft is that we can generate. We can like customize how we want to have our like cells and whatnot and our coolers. Like it's a multi block structure basically. Everything is customizable about it. And the more cells we put in and the more stuff we do, like obviously it's gonna adjust the numbers. One thing we have to make sure we do is make sure we make it so that it negates heat faster than it generates, because otherwise it causes a meltdown, which is actually a possibility in this mod. Like it's very realistic, and I like that. So yeah, now it's gonna generate heat at a small rate, but too much heat obviously will cause a meltdown. I do have radiation turned off in the mod, but I might turn that on for another playthrough, but we'll see. One thing I like about this, but I also hate how intricate you can get with this fucking shit. I think I've been standing. Let me see. I'm almost at an hour on the recording. I'm still trying to like min-max on this shit. It is pretty fun though, I will say that. It's really fun. Me fangirling over this fucking shit is how it is. I think cover those with these. Thing about coolers is that they have prerequisites. Like these iron coolers can only be next to gold coolers in order to like negate heat. There we go. It's negative. So now we're generating a lot of power and also not have to worry about heat. Now the gargantuan should be filling up much faster. Yeah, a lot faster. Because it's receiving 36,000 RF a tick. Over 36,000 RF per tick. Okay. Okay, so I think I got everything. I think I have everything I need for the reactor. If you're wondering when this session was recorded, it's April 21st. Last time I recorded, which I think was in creative mode in that super flat world, it's back in January, I believe. I think I remember looking at the recording as like either 23rd or 24th. I don't know. I think Kaz can correct me or something like that. But yeah, it was back in January, and we are now in April. So, well, there wasn't that much grinding. Now that I think about it, I think there was like 7 days of like, not in a row, obviously, like in like between the span of like January and April, of where I was just like in like I think it was like 3-4 hour sessions, just grinding, getting materials and whatnot. But we're gonna progress in blood magic. So we're gonna progress in blood magic because that's fun. I'm gonna need more stone. This shit. Oh wait, don't I? Hang on. Isn't there something in Ticker's contract that I can use? Hang on. Ah, yeah. Silky Jewel makes Silk Touch. That's right. So if we get that, we actually might be able to get stone more easily. Silky Cloth, Emerald, what is that? Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, I think I can make that real quick. There we go. And give it the Silky Jewel. We get Silk Touch. There we go. No enchanting books, no levels required, nothing like that. Just plain and simple. What I love about these mods is they make everything so much easier. Alright, now let's proceed with blood magic. Fill that right up. Saw a dryad walk by earlier. Where'd she go? Oh, she's behind me. Wait, was that her? I never heard that. I didn't know they spoke. Oh, she's okay. No. She's alright. She's just over here just being like, you better be careful with these powers. I'm the kind of guy to go like, I will absolutely use them irresponsibly. Now we make these blank runes. We can actually replace these later on with like runes that actually do stuff to the altar. Like make it faster, make it better, and have the ability to store more blood. But that's later down the line. We'll get to there in a second. Or not a second, but like it really won't be a second, trust me. Alright, redstone block, and I think we are ready for our next tier. Ready? And now we have officially achieved tier 2. And she loves it. Alright. Alright, now we can make our second blood orb. You gonna finish anytime soon? We're done by now. There we go. Beautiful. The apprentice blood orb. This one, I think, gives us a lot more in our life essence. Last time was 1,000, right? How much is this one? Oh boy, I almost killed myself. This is 25,000 as max. I think the next orb we get gives us... Is it in the 100,000s? Pretty sure? Yeah, that is max. I just wanted to make sure. Is it the 100,000s or does it go straight to 1,000,000? Because I know there's fewer orbs, or at least there's one less orb that we can get. Alright, so I guess we can progress further then. You have the egg for dragons. I need to get dragon steel. I put this off for too long. So I guess we're gonna move to Dragon Forge, and then we'll probably come back to blood magic. But I need to get this done. Like now. Okay. Alright. I know what I need to do. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Dragon Forge, so we need, I think we have 8, so we have enough to make the core, which is what we really want to get started on. Or do we have a heart somewhere? I swear to God, if we have to go out and kill another dragon. No, we have one. Let's go. We have 4, actually. Good. Beautiful. We need a lot of resources for this. Hello, beautiful. Weird piece of shit. You made the biggest mistake of fighting me in the goddamn ocean. Because guess what? I guess your fire don't affect me, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's see. So, I think we have enough dragon blood, so let me just get the scales. $27 actually could be useful. I don't think these are the right slime islands we need. Hey, that's a fairy. Our pixie village. Oh, I come to visit thee. Oh boy, that's a dragon right there. Ooh, that was a bad idea, making your nest in a goddamn river. Hey, buddy. Coming up, buddy. Oh, he's even running. He's running. Fine. I'm just gonna steal your stuff. Ah. Oh, it smells like bacon on it. Alright, you're really gonna have my nest. You just stop being such a pansy and let me kill you. Ow. Up. You think you can do that to me? Bitch, I own you. Alright, that's done. Let's do some more blood magic after this. Don't tell me I need tier 3 for this shit. Yep, I need tier 3. If we ever want to get imbued stones, we have to get tier 3. Which means we need more blank runes. I think for this one we need glowstone. I just forget how the structure is supposed to look for this one. I know there's pillars, but alright, we better get to grinding. Okay, I think for the sake of this, we're gonna move blood altar over here. What could possibly go wrong? I'm already predicting the foreshadowing. I know there's gonna be creepers. I just know creepers are gonna tear this thing apart. If I get the bound pickaxe, I can get started on the big build, which is getting everything underground and indoors and in safety. Okay. Let's get to building this thing. I need food. I really do need food. Need deer. Oh, here's some. Go, come here. Let me get all this food and then we'll go back and do more blood magic. So we put the glowstone on these pillars. There's nothing connected. Oh, oh, for fuck's sake. Enough. Yes. Okay. I think they're this high. Right? And I think we have it. Where's our divination sigil? Right here. What does it say? Tier 3, let's go. Okay, so now we should be able to make the next orb. Jesus, it takes a while. Come on, come on. There we go. The next blood orb. The magician. Probably takes... I think this is 1,000,000 LP we can store now. We just rise up just in case a creeper comes. This shit has to be like at 1,000,000 or something like that. Is 1,000,000 a max? Nope, it's 150,000. Okay, never mind. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay, so we need something called the Binding Regent, which allows us to get the so-called living armor and the bound tools. Which we actually need what's called the bound blade. To be able to get the next blood orb. And to increase our blood altar to the next tier. But also, We need... oh shit, we're gonna need a bigger soul shard or whatever it's called. Another shard. Or maybe not, I don't know. But we also need the bound pickaxe because that is what we're gonna use to make our base. It's going to be very essential. We're gonna get a few of these. And then... I think eventually we'll want to mass produce these because I forget if the living armor has durability. It shouldn't. Oh wait, they might have tried to nerf it because the previous armor was so overpowered. Anyway. 4 should be fine for now and then we'll save it later. Yeah, what order this goes in. Is it pickaxe first? Then... no, it's not. Okay, maybe the other way around. Yep, okay, that's what it is. There we go. Beautiful. Bound pickaxe. This is a powerful tool. See if I can showcase it. So this, we can actually make our main chamber for our base when we build it underground. So watch this. I go to this, like directly in the middle. Down a little bit too. Directly to where there's a bunch of stone. There we go. Check, make sure. Okay, so that's 150,000. How much does this use? Ready? And okay, hang on. And I forgot it does that. Wow. Okay, that's a massive. Oh. Okay, so that's, yeah, that dropped it down to slightly over 140,000 from 150 to 140. Yeah, that uses 10,000 blood. Oh my god. Let me just check to see if there's anything good in here. No, there's nothing in there. Okay. Oh shit, I got deactivated. How much? Oh, yeah, I ate up some blood. Okay. Yeah, if you don't deactivate it, it eats up a lot of blood. Fuck. Okay, we gotta make sure we stay on top of that. Especially when we use those. There we go. Fuck me. No, you know what I should do? Go for the next tier. Get the bound blade, get a weak blood shard, and then just go for the next orb, because I think that hits us at 1,000,000. That way we won't have to ever worry about running out when we use those tools. Okay, we gotta keep going. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the living armor. And then we're gonna start the process to upgrade it. Bugs. So just wanna explain what the living armor does. Essentially, as you do things like running, jumping, eating, swimming in lava and whatnot, like other things, like a bunch of like just random things, you will be able to essentially upgrade the armor through these actions. So lightning. And what that does, or like what the upgrades include, like damage resistance, fire resistance, where you could just basically swim in lava and not take damage. I think there's the ability to give it an elytra. So the elytra is just part of the armor, so you'll never have to swap for the wings and whatnot. Oh, this does have durability. That's what I was afraid of. But yeah, also give it repairing. So it repairs automatically without having to need a mending. But I want to go into like my test server, the super flat world, and see if we can enchant it. Because if we can, not only can we have the upgraded bonuses of the upgrades, so like damage reduction, but also protection 4, unbreaking 3 to give it more durability, as well as mending. I think we can make mending. I think that mod's in here. There we go. I'm gonna equip this. I'm gonna start getting some upgrades, but after that, I'm gonna go into the Superfly world and see if we can do this. And I'll put up the list of like all the enchantments we can get. One of which I want to show you, which basically negates damage, and that's what we're gonna go for. I think we're gonna go with Fear Strike and Tough Skin. I'm having a flubbing shit. Absolutely getting Poison Resistance and Gift of Igneous, or Ignis, or whatever, however it's pronounced. Elytra would absolutely be cool. I don't know about experience. Maybe healthy, definitely repaired. I don't know if that's gonna really matter. We could just get mending. Or can we enchant this shit? I'll test it in the server. Let's load up the test server. I looked it up. Tough Skin gives us a 70% bonus damage reduction on level 6. But also, if we can enchant the living armor with protection 4, that gives us with the full set of Prot 4 armor, that gives us a 64% damage reduction. So 60 and 70%, so 64% and 70%, that's is that 134%? Yeah, that's 134 because 6 plus 6, 12, 7 plus 7, 14, so in the middle. Okay. Yeah, so that's 100 and I almost said 70. It's 134% damage reduction, which how Minecraft works is any level above 100%, it just increases the chance to just straight up ignore damage. So, and the higher it is above 100%, the more increased your chances are. So like you could not take hits for like 3-4 hits, however many, or it could just be like 1. I keep hearing my fucking dogs. But yeah, that's if we can enchant it, that is. So let's do that right now. Which unfortunately got corrupted, so I can't show it what happened, but I can tell you, yes, you can enchant the armor. It would make sense. That basically means we can make ourselves overpowered. Anyway, back to the video. Alright, so now we make the bound blade so we can start gathering weak blood shards. And then I found a dungeon over yonder. So we can go use that on. We can go get some a ton of like weak blood shards with this. Can I get some poison resistance, please? So I can have it. I don't have to worry about it. Ow. Wow, they flung me back. Yes, we got it. We got poison resistance. Let's go. You bitch, you can't hurt me. Oh, nope, they can now hurt me. God damn it. Ow. I have it? Oh, it's on cooldown. Fuck, right. You know what I just realized? A while back, I said I was going to do the dragon shit. I don't think I have done it yet. Oh well, we'll do it at a later date. Tune in next time.